something weird. I figured it out. The cameras that are in our eyes were being sex trafficked. Yeah. What? Nothing. Man, I can't believe that they're sex trafficking me. To gay men. And it makes total sense to me. Damn. Is that why all the gay men keep getting a hold of me? And keep trying to be my friend and saying I'm handsome and what a curmudgeon. I don't want to say their name because nobody watches her channel, but I do. I do. They changed their name by narcissist. Did you change your name just for me? Because you didn't put narcissist. You put narcissist. God, I wish I was a narcissist. Fucking wish. What's up, bro? When I see something weird, you only see this shit in like. Let me show you something weird. Is that not the weirdest shit ever? What's it going to power? That's obviously powering. That's the only way to get my fucking Suboxone. So I'm starting to understand about it that they put this in my eyes, but they did it to a lot of people they wanted to sex traffic. I don't even know what to say to it because I'm shocked, and it makes sense. It makes sense why no women. It's just fucking dudes. I shave my beard and dudes were like, wow, you look so handsome. And I'm like, imagine telling another man they're handsome. Yeah. Looks like a glare. It's like right here. What's that? Yeah, nah. It's sex trafficking. Just because I think I'm ugly. That don't matter to someone else. These motherfuckers at this sober living, they're so stupid. They don't realize they told me I owed them $650. Now I only owe 471. Yeah, it's live streaming. It's live streaming. So if you'd like to, if you'd like to say fuck you to everybody that's watching through my eyes, because look, just I'm flipping myself off. You ever flip yourself off? I'm in the hospital because I get fucking Suboxone. They only give me one, but they make me fucking sit here until tomorrow. Then I can go to like this outpatient. Just look at this, fucking blood from me. They did a whole bunch of stuff today they didn't do before. Yeah, they gave me a drug test. They took my blood and I don't know what they did with it. I can imagine. You know they're back there drinking it. That was a lot of blood. I'm like, what are y'all looking for? Yeah, I wonder why they took my blood. I've tasted my blood. It don't taste that good, I don't think. That's what I thought. Guaranteed. Oh, over ice. Yeah, but I have a job at fast food. I gotta get it. Literally, bro. Two people walked out of Burger King over here just because, and they left the manager there to do it by themselves. So, if I don't get this job tonight, 8 p.m., I give up. I'm going into the sex trade. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm starting an OnlyFans. That's it. We're doing it. I don't know. I've never even looked at that stuff. I think you'd only be a woman. I don't know. Be like, hmm. Like, would you do that? Think about it though. Would you do that type of stuff in front of people for money? Because if you did something like that by yourself and they still see it, they're the ones making money. How much? Dude, I heard crazy numbers. I heard crazy numbers for the live streaming. A sugar mama. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? And I don't even want to do hell. I just would like to be friends with somebody. Like, I'll clean your house. Like, gladly. I'll wake up every single day. I will cook, clean, whatever. Still pay my fucking bills. Nah. No, I'm just. This person yesterday sent me money. Okay? I don't know if she's real. I don't know. I just asked, is that you in the picture? Because I was like, Uh, but they were making fucking tacos over here. So I thought it would be nice for me to like bring dessert. So I bought a cheesecake. You have to make it. Dude, they're like, you need eggs and you need all this stuff that you don't have for it. Dude, it takes like a fucking barely a glass of milk and some butter with a crust. Really pissed me off. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make it anyway. I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. Dude, these are like the worst people. These are like the ones you would go to prison and you'd be like, bro, you know, they would think you would think they were your friends in prison. They'd be like, hey, you need a pack of noodles? And you'd be like, sure. Take the noodles, and then they'd come back like, you got those noodles you owe me? You'd be like, I thought you gave, oh no, I don't give noodles. And then they'd be like, can I get your noodle? Oh, you're good, bro. Yeah, just, the only thing I'm like, is food. I don't really care about these people. They're like fucking like draining me. Yeah, getting out of the fixed income. I thought about just saying, like, making a pre-roll company. My voice is like out. I don't know what was going on last night. Just weird. Dude, they were so fucking rude to me. And I feel like they're all listening. Like, here's some weird shit. I go to the Dollar General and I bought that cheesecake. And I don't remember what else. The woman in front of me had bagel bites. Okay. The guy started talking about bagel bites, and then I swear he was like, I am so tired of doing shit for humans. He's like, looks at the woman and is like, I'm a fucking alien. I don't have to put up with this shit. And then takes his shit and goes off, and I'm standing there with a box of fucking cheesecake, and I'm looking at these people, and I'm like, you guys, yeah, you are some alien looking motherfuckers. I'm going to stop by the Dollar General and see if he's there and be like, hey, bud, since you're an alien, you mind if I just go through the store and pick what I want and not pay for it? Nah, he was a part of it, dude. They were making fun of me because of the bagel bite situation. I ate bagel bites, alright? I didn't know whose they were. The dude fucking told me I could have anything. He should have picked it up and been like, you can't have this. This is set up. So I just went and bought the bagel bites. Never in my life have I eaten. Dude, they're nasty. It's gotta be some of the grossest shit. Yeah, it's gotta be some of the grossest shit. They're talking about bagel bites, this alien dude and this alien woman, and I'm looking at them and I'm just like, don't play me stupid. Like, I know what y'all are. Y'all are either demons or aliens. And I think I think demons would be like evil, evil. And, you know, like, I wouldn't expect a demon to just be petty, to be a dick. You know, demons are evil. You know, these are dicks. You got. Maybe we don't understand what demons are. We're thinking they're big and scary and shit. And they probably look like a Smurf or something. Uh, oh my god, they fucking got me. Fucking dicks, bro. I shouldn't have done that. They do it on camera. Those babes are the most terrible thing. They just like shocked me right here. And I hit it right here. Right fucking here. But anyway, I'll show you something weird. Anybody sees it, but look at this shit. Under these lights. Yeah. They flash because they're live streaming. You got like, I don't know how many perverts are watching. Yeah, I'll have to make sure to go like that. Well, they need to hurry because I gotta go over here to the soup kitchen and eat. That's at 4:30. Thank you. Why? Why it matter? So I have this friend. They're not a friend. I wish. I wish they were my friend. They changed their name to Targeted by Narcissist. Not cistness. Just me. I listened to their video. They said I looked up their mother and father. Bro. No. No, I didn't even look her up. That'd be easy. I could go look her up and all her associates and everything. Nah, I don't care. I don't care, bro. There was a woman screaming. And then there's a woman in there that's like she can't breathe. Here I am. I'm like, I feel like I'm dying from not taking Suboxone. Even though I went almost a whole 5 months without it. But I was taking Kratom. Kratom was just making it worse. I don't care what anybody says. The big giant bag of Kratom, I was taking like an ounce a day of Kratom, so about 30 grams a day. And where I was in Jacksonville, it was $5, like $5.30 per 30 grams of Kratom. Here, this shit's like fucking double. It's fucking double. So, for half of it, 14 grams, it's like $6.
You ready to get out of here?
Yes.
There's your copy, and I'll just, and you still have those papers from?
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Awesome. Sorry about that. Before I let you out of here, so I just give you a copy just in case. I'll have to sign there, and then you can run away.
All right.
All right, honey. If you need anything else, just don't hesitate to come back to me, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome. You know how to get out of here? that was right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Follow him.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry. She was nice. She was, like, she was nice. I gotta go up. Okay, now let's go to the soup kitchen. No, I ate at the soup kitchen. It was, sorry, I keep forgetting to turn the mobile data on every time I walk out. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of like chips and sandwiches and stuff. Yeah. No, it was glitching because I was using the Wi-Fi. Yeah, my fucking bag. Oh, hold on. This is weird. Here we go. Okay, sorry, the thing was like strangling me like a purse. Dude, I spent like 3 hours in there. I was like 1 o'clock when I walked in. I don't even know. They took my blood, my pee. Looking at you, lizard motherfucker. Damn. I've been taking them for 7 years. So when it's been about 4 or 5 months. No, in April, the end of April. Let's just say May 1st. So about May 1st, I didn't have any more. And I've gone without them. I didn't go to the hospital or any of that shit because I didn't know you could. I just figured they were like everywhere else. They just tell you to fuck off. So I've been taking, what is that shit? Kratom for months. And it does work. Okay, but all it does is mask symptoms. So when you come off the kratom, the Suboxone's still there. Oh shit, if you're on it for a year, dude, 5 months of no Suboxone and I'm still fucking sick. 5 months. It takes over a year for it to get out of your system. And they'll say, oh, you can taper. You can taper. Yeah, I just didn't want to go through the withdrawal. I'd spend like 6 months at a place, 3 months. They start talking about getting off of it. I'd just switch to somewhere else. When I got to Chicago, they would rather you be on, they will just give it to you. You won't have any, you can go straight to the ER. They will give you a 2-month supply. They will get you on medical card. Dude, I'm taking this. Okay. Yeah, it'll be no problem there. Yeah. Basically, once you get on, that's the trick. That's the trick, is the heroin's worse, which it's not good, but if you're in a lot of fucking pain and shit, I don't even know if this motherfucker's open. Damn. Like, I have no idea. It don't look like it. I don't see any fucking vehicles there. It's not open. Yeah, nah. Nope. Hold on. We can't live, nope. Done it every... You know, oh fuck, my foot is, man. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for my foot to break. I'm just waiting. And then I'm really gonna be fucked. Take this little cigarette butt. I gotta take it easy. My foot is like, it's gonna break. I know it's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna be surprised when it does happen. I can't even walk up the mountains. Like, I have to walk around. But I have a job interview at 8, and I'm gonna still keep trying. And then I'll call the one job back tomorrow. But I got tomorrow I gotta get into this outpatient place around here. And they'll help me get on the Suboxone, because I'll be like, I've been to the ER 4 times. Dude. No, it's been a while. A long time ago, I stepped off a curb and my foot went like this. Instead of being flat, it just turned, and I was like, so yeah, it's been fucked up for a while. My leg on my other, I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't know. They called it hypothyroidism. Who knows? My back, like, I'm telling you, I was like walking on something like this, and I slipped. Like, legs go up into the air, like real comically, you know, comedically. And I damn near fucking broke my back. Yep. Job interview at Burger King. And the other job, they just wanted to look through my my application and shit, which I already did the background check. I did all that shit. I had to do like an assessment. How are you with people and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, it's for dishes, bro. And they're on my ass now. They want their goddamn money. Which I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. Them motherfuckers said I owe $471. And I'm like, these guys have to be on drugs or something. They have to be. Because I thought I owed $650, $500 for the rent, and then $150 for the bed fee. Hell, I'll take it. I'm not gonna correct them. I got the fucking text now that says you only owe $471. Bro, I will take that. You gotta at least pay something on it, bro. You gotta pay something. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been homeless. You fucking knew it. You knew I didn't have a job, and I was gonna do everything I could. In a week, I've gone to, let's see, McDonald's. They're fucked in the head. I've put in so many applications, but I don't want to say the hotel. Anyway, the hotel, and then Burger King. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. You think if you invited someone into a sober living, knowing that all they need is a chance, a place to stay, shower, just to be comfortable, you would fucking break them off a little bit. Like, bro, we know you're struggling right now, so don't worry about, food and stuff. We're not trying to be stingy about it. That shit fucking breaks my heart. That's the one thing that I am never stingy about is fucking food. So, like, this is the worst. I'm making coffee, all right? And I say, hey, can I get like a splash of milk? For the coffee. It's not like I'm going to dump all the coffee in there, right? Or all the milk in the coffee. I just want a splash. No, food ain't included. But for the money I get, it pays electric. It's a really nice house. So they're paying 2,500 a month. They're behind $6,000. That ain't my business. I don't care how far behind they are. No, it gets internet, food, water, laundry, all that stuff. Yeah. Nah, what I would do, honestly, is I would just go to the motel I was at and just buy like a month. You know? I'd just buy a month there. Go back and forth because I'll probably get a month for that price. And then I don't even have to worry because I could be kicked out, bro. So I could pay my shit and say if I want to smoke a fucking pre-roll, and say if I'm out here walking around, they happen to be driving and they see me do it, I can be kicked out for that. I don't even have the drug addiction, bro. I'm on fucking Suboxone, which isn't, and I get it from the hospital. I don't get it from the street and shit. My plan, get a place to live, and I don't want to say too much, but my time is coming for, dad is back, and I'd like, it's gonna be hell trying, because my daughter wants to live with me. She's like, bro, I don't want to fucking be around all these clone motherfuckers. And I'm like, bro, just look, don't let anybody, I don't know how to say it. At least she believes me. I'm like, dude, it's called gang stalking. This is what they're doing to me. She's like, I believe you, Dad. I'm like, well, you should believe me. Everybody should believe me, because I wouldn't talk about this shit. Why would I fucking want to? Well, what would I gain out of fucking being like, hey, these weirdos are following me? I don't even see what I would gain out of it. Oh, yeah, I already talked to them. I only talk to my daughter. My boys don't really. But they're boys, right? But it still wouldn't hurt to be like, what up, Dad? My son, my youngest son's not biologically mine. I just adopted him. My oldest son, he's really fucking smart, bro. Really smart. I don't want to say too much, but hey, he's gotten mad at me. The history of my son, he's never gotten mad at me. He's never dude, he's 13. He's never gotten mad at me. He's never yelled at me. He likes to do his own thing. He's like drawing on his computer, whatever else. But the only thing last few things he says, I don't care what everybody says about you. I love you, Dad. I love you. I I said shit. I get it. I get it, bro. Skibbity toilet. I get it. That's about as cool as I can be, bro. I'm 40 years old. Shit. You should be lucky to have a dad like me, because you go through some crazy shit in life. I'll believe you. But you say, man, there was a ghost in the bathroom, an old woman appeared, or because this actually happened. Yeah, one of them comes screaming in there and said, a woman's foot just appeared. I don't know, man. It's some weird shit, but I don't know. Yeah, skibbity toilet. We gotta take W's, not L's. But you know what I do like about today's young people? Is that they all dress like me when I was fucking young. Dude, all of them are dressing like me. I was like, see, I told y'all we were cool. If you grew up in the fucking, if you were born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, you know how we dressed. We wore Jinko fucking jeans, band t-shirts. Even the like the preppy people. Dude, it's like everybody is just dressing like we did. What are we, are we millennials? I don't even know. I'm just saying, I was born in 85, so to see today's style, I approve. Look at this fucking floppy arm retard. Baggy tees and, oh wait, no, baggy pants and graphic tees, yep. And everyone is dressing like that. Let me get away from all this red and black shit. Oh yeah, it's so great. I was hoping that Suboxone would hit me while I was still sitting in the fucking hospital. No, it's gotta hit me when I get out here. Yeah, so they do fucking dress pretty cool. I just don't want to be a downer and be like, yeah, they're all sex trafficking us. So just imagine those pedophiles, man. They are fucking watching your children. Bro, that's disgusting. They are watching every children. We think, oh, what's these gangstalkers doing? I got coffee in my bag. I'm not really, the money I have, I don't really want to spend it, I bought cheesecake. Should have went and bought a damn pre-roll. What I should have done. Hell, you say, look at this shit, bro. Creepy. No, I got coffee still, and they gave me a drink while I was at the... Look at that. What's that supposed to be? It's like a cross on what it was, kind of. Imagine hitting somebody with that. Yeah, that's just a normal thing you find in a park, right? That's a signal. Unless she's got lice. It could be just lice. We got to think about it in like real world context. Yeah, because she's still picking at. Oh, God, what is that on the back of her head? She got another. How the hell she got an eyeball on the back of her head? What the fuck? Bro, I don't even want to look. I'm gonna just walk away. I don't even care. Dude, the other day I'm walking. I see this dog. The motherfucker's got blue ears. A dog with blue ears. What a dog got blue ears for? I even showed it on camera. I'm like, look, guys, dog with blue ears. People like, I seen it, the dog with blue ears. Look again, nope. So I think it might be something like, you know, that dress that's gold or whatever? That when it's seen by a man, it's blue. But when it's seen by a woman, it's gold or something like that. So yeah, they're like digitally raping us through our fucking clones and shit, bro. So yeah, I can start to feel it right now. Yeah. She might have cancer, but I think she is the cancer. Yeah, I'm not gonna say a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the woman that gave me the money yesterday, I don't know if she's real. I don't know. I hope she comes back. I'd be like, hey, I'd like to talk to you. You're a beautiful woman, but you probably got a man. Like, hey, I'm all about that, you know, shit. I would definitely like to try to hit on a female human, you know. But, because I guess, I don't know what the hell. This person is called Bluffy the Narc Slayer. I don't know if they just scared her the fuck off of YouTube or she just don't want to fucking have her channel. I couldn't find it. Dude, she won't answer a call or a text. So I don't know. I mean, I seen what y'all said. I seen the whole fake document thing. I seen that, but it was very obviously fake. You could just tell. You don't even have to look at it. Oh, well, yeah. Hopefully she comes back. She commented, so I was like, is that you? Yeah. I thought about giving her my number, but then I deleted it. I was like, shit. But yeah, I just want to talk. I'm like, hell yeah, if it's about God and Jesus and all that. I was joking, bro. Joking. Yeah, no, she didn't send that type of money. If someone sent me that type of money, bro, I would be like, yeah, who needs help? Uh-uh. No, she only donated like enough to get food and shit, you know? Hell no. No $2,000. And she donated enough, for sure. I was very grateful for it. Uh, what she said, or what I said at the beginning of it, really rude and kind of snarky and shit. And I'm just like, I gotta take off my shoes, bro. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm going to go get something to eat. Yeah, I was like, said something kind of mean, I think. It's not that I'm against Jesus and God and all that. It's just, and I do believe what she's saying because I have heard preachers online talking about the gang stalking. But there's something more than just demons and shit to this. This is sex trafficking in public. So I would consider you guys to be the average Joe, right? Normal people. We don't go to Area 51. We don't know what's going on. You guys need to check out alternative homesteading. Yeah, of course I believe reptilians, but those are some horny motherfuckers, aren't they? Yes, talk, but it makes sense, is what I'm saying. It's like, I have tried this. Have I tried it enough? I don't know, man. I broke down crying on the fucking ground and shit, begging the Lord to help me. Maybe maybe the Lord is helping me and I just don't know it. Maybe I'm not grateful enough. I don't know. I just would really like to believe in myself. I had to blow that out. Hold on, I don't want to hit this on camera. They'll mess with your vape. They do something to you when it goes in. You smoke. She was right about certain things, though, especially the weed and the vape. So, I do know that about the marijuana. Yeah, I do. I know for a fact when you do it that they attack you and everything. Yeah, I know. I just don't care. I'm serious when it comes to that. I'm just like, fuck y'all. I'm gonna get stoned, bro. Care if you attack me demonically. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm serious. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about it, bro. Like they were speaking. Yeah, okay, yeah, they were speaking to me in a creepy voice, and I was stoned as fuck. They're like, hey, doing this. I'm like, They're all like, we're gonna get your soul. I'm like, I'm about to tear open a bag of potato chips. I'm gonna eat the soul out that motherfucker. Look, I can go from stoned, really fucking stoned, to just normal. But I'm not stoned, but I can sure look like it. Bro, what you guys doing over there to that motherfucking... Look at that squirrel run. They're over there trying to feed it. Damn, he built like a melted Tootsie Roll. If that's your wife, why don't you put your arm around her? She seems really distant, right? Like, don't touch me type thing. I had to go. Why are you going like... She just went... hell no, the squirrel fucking ran off. It's like, hell no, I don't want that shit. They know. Like, these... That's weird. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, the animals know. They're like, oh, that's a lizard man. We stay away. Oh, that's a falcon man. Oh, that's a hawk man. They're like, oh, hell no. Has anybody seen this thing on YouTube about the person that was a cat and they turned into a human? They're shape-shifting into cats and all this. And I was like, is that why I'm seeing cats everywhere? Just looking at me all like nice. It's not like the cats are like creeping me out. They're like, what's up? I'm like, that's a cool cat. The cat's like, yep, I am cool. And I'm like, yeah, I know it. I'd like to come over there and give you a little. Just to think. What are you looking at, you big, fat, ugly, green shirt wearing, bald ass, fucking... Give me something to call them. What are you over there shaking that bag of nuts for? What's that supposed to mean? What, you got my nuts on your mind? My nuts are going in your hand? Shaking them over there? What's that supposed to mean when a gay man is shaking a bag of nuts? What are you looking at, bitch? Why do you have to look over here at me? Look, they're in so much love. He gets to be all the way right here. Look where she is. They're enjoying the park together. call him the P word. What's the P word? Poopy head. Nah, I'm not gonna call him a pedophile. Look at him. He wants a squirrel. That's a squirrel molester. Look at him. God, look how the sun's just on him. He's being charged right now. Look at him. He's just being charged. Look at him. Yeah, look, here she comes walking up. She's controlling him. That's an android right there, and she's controlling him. Don't even see. She has to look down, make sure there's nothing on there. That's creepy. Yeah. We got a person walking up with kids, so call him the P word. I'd be like, you poopy head. They are really pedophiles, though. I'm not sure if they're straight pedophiles or just like rapists. It's one of those two. Or like, it's really some voyeuristic shit. Even the kid, I don't want to film them, but bro, they're not acting like kids. Yeah, they are not acting normal. What the hell? Yeah, nah, the squirrel ain't gonna come up to you, bro. It don't matter how many nuts you throw out there. A peanut tree will grow before a squirrel takes it. Yeah, peanuts. Yeah, there we go. Peanuts don't come from a tree. Oh shit. Oh man, hilarious. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck about. I just don't want to be sick, man. If I can just like get my Suboxone back, I'd be just like, hey, I can go to work, do my live streams. Goddamn Teddy Ruxpin looked like one of the fucking Duck Dynasty motherfuckers. This is, instead of Psy, this is Will You Bend Over. What was that about? Why did he just do that? Well, you think he's cool? Oh no, he was doing it to this reptilian walking by. It was a transfer of consciousness. It's like the movie Fallen. I have got to watch that movie again. Oh, dude, that's got to. I wish like I could get someone to like come visit me. I'd be like, bro, you can fucking stay at my house for the day, or even tonight. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have my people stay the night. I'm gonna eventually, hopefully, my kids. But if I get out of here first, then whatever. Oh, dude, yeah, I can have people stay over. They ain't gonna say anything. Nobody uses the living room at all. Well, now that one guy does because he, what is it? He's got some kind of video game thing. I know Fortnite, yeah. That's about it. Look at this demon. Why do you think he's staring at me? There is, but there's not that many. See if he looks at me again. Why you got that old ass grandpa hat on? Underneath it's probably just condoms. Fucking gay. Zooted. Wait, I want to look at your... That's a cool looking cat. Sorry, I don't really check out everybody's profiles and stuff. I haven't even checked out Nathan's. Yeah, I don't really check them out. And then Glitch Wizardly. Let's check yours. Oh, hold on, I'm about to make you a mod. Yeah. Joined 6 hours ago. That's not possible because you were fucking here yesterday. I seen you here yesterday, so how could you have joined 6 hours ago? Hell, I got another one. Look at this. Look, he's probably cybernetically raping me right now. Yeah, he got a big ass bag of nuts under that cap. Yeah, he does. See, right here. Here we go. Finally, I can point it out. There is the same exact vehicle that Virginia has. Same one. Is that you, Virginia? I know you're watching. Is that you? Bro, she came to get the bag of nuts, bro. That's her car. That's her exact truck. That's what she drives. Who is that in there? Nah, that's a lizard driving. Yeah, she's a stalker, all right. But I don't know to what capacity. And even then, I don't think she even wants to fucking do it. It don't seem like... I think she would rather be a targeted individual, for real. Real TIs, bro, are filming themselves. If they're staying off camera a lot or doing the whole... letting that little avatar thing show up, I don't know, I'd be very leery of it. Very leery. She is. I've told people that. You see, if you've ever... She's called targeted by narcissist. So, it's not narcissist, it's cyst. So, I guess she's referring to me as the narcissist. What is this old man viewing... old man watching Joey today? Don't look at me. Filthy pervert. Look at him. Let's get up into his face. I can't hold it still. Yeah, basically, I'm not gonna lie. All I need is $1. That sounds crazy because I had the money. But to get what I want, I need $1. I'm a fucking dollar short. But it's alright. So if anybody has $1, I'd be... If not, I'm gonna go up and ask this guy. Sir, you got like $1? I'm trying to get this package of jelly beans. No. Arms folded. What's he hiding? Something. Guilty of something. $1. $1. If not, I'll get it. I can't wait to start working, especially if I'm working at a place I can bring food back. Dude. And then I'll just find another homeless TI. For real? Alright, hold on. He said, I'm gonna send you 10. Shit. I'd be happy with that shit. Get something to drink, bro. Ah. Hell yeah. He did too. Hold on a second. Thank you so much, bro. I don't gotta drink this nasty ass coffee. I'm gonna go get something to drink right now. I appreciate you, bro. Zooted. Shit. Damn. Yeah, I appreciate it. Shit. Really, dude. I'm gonna go all the way over here to buy I want a monster, dude, so bad. And I was like $1 short for it. I'm not joking. $1 short for it. Oh, shit. Oh, I hope that store is open. There's no stores around here. They're way down here, way over here. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta zip up my jacket. Yeah, it's like 83 degrees out, and I'm freezing. It's probably from the Suboxone and shit. No, I mean, my community, I mean, I don't really have a community, but ever since I got rid of, you know, a mod that was fucking blocking every goddamn person, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. He's sitting there in my face like he's my friend and shit. And then they all went after, yeah, they go after everyone. So I just don't I don't listen to it, don't care. Their opinions on people. Yep. Something like that, or what, where, who. Something, I was calling him Triple W. I was calling him W because I was comparing him to like George Bush. Almost. I was like, I don't know, I think he's lying to me. The baby said hi to me. It did. The baby just went hi. Oh, I don't want to keep looking at someone's baby, but just said hi. I'm like, oh man. We owe it to our children. If you don't even have children, you still owe it to the next generation to do something. And I think the only thing I can do for the next generation is to leave this YouTube intact. Oh, there's that squirrel. Look at it. It must have ate one of the nuts. Look, it's just frozen in place. Oh, there it goes. Now it's doing, what's it doing? You shouldn't. You know, I thought he was cool. I thought he was normal and everything. And then I started to notice that he was gaslighting me, trying to get me to do shit. I was fucking, this big fat ugly motherfucker was following me. So I held up the camera up to him. He said, don't let your intrusive thoughts get the best of you. You need to go away. I was like, he also said when I shaved my beard that I was handsome. So I was like, you know, there, you got a wife and kids. I seen his wife. I seen a picture of her. She looked good. I'm like, why are you talking to me? Why don't you talk to your wife? I get it if we're friends and everything. But dude, if we're friends and you shave your fucking beard or you whatever, I'll be like, bro, looking snazzy, you know? I'm not gonna be like, damn, you look handsome. Yeah. So, got me. Well, once he did that, he started telling me, I'm like, intrusive thoughts, huh? So you think I'm just imagining this? When I have people that are on this, they're listening, but also they can hear the background. They can see shit that I don't see. So if you see my eyes blinking, you hear someone say pedophile or, which they've really calmed down that pedophile word. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I had it out with them and shit, I don't really hear it. I just hear it from the guys in the house now. But are they really saying it, or are they under mind control? Like my motherfucking mother right there. I don't even know if my mother lives in this state, dude. Oh my god, bro, look. Watch. Look, he's a lizard. Watch his eyes. Did I get it? Huh. Did I get it? I don't see anything. You little lizards, y'all fucking with me. I've been personally attacked. I've had numerous parcels sent to me full of crap. The health hazard to do that to someone. My son got it on his, oh my god. Yeah, I don't, yeah, they say for us not to call the police, but there's times that you don't have a choice. If they're sending fucking shit to you, yeah, you need to get a hold of the postmaster. You need to first call the police, get a hold of the postmaster, and find out where this is coming from. But that's not to say that they just ain't gonna stick it on your porch. You know, they know when you're gonna get a package, all that. Stick it up on there and just mess with it. It's disgusting. Sorry to hear that. Just be like, and you know, I know how kids are when it comes, it's terrible. I hate to think what they do to children. But I know how children are when a package comes, and especially if they think it could be for them. Oh, package is here, you know? So creepy. Oh, there's people sleeping back in there. Look, I don't see why they don't just come in here and like take all the copper and stuff. Oh yeah, that's because they got rid of all the homeless people. Let's go through here. I've reported it. Apparently no crime has been committed. Yeah. It's like all we got is each other, to be honest. So if you're a normal fucking person and you don't want your neighbor to die, or you know, I mean, I get pranks and shit, but that's not a prank. That's an attack with Who knows what's in that type of stuff? I don't know nothing about shit, but I'm sure AIDS and all kinds of terrible shit because it's got blood. What's this right here? Weird. Dude, the gang stalking today, though, is really fucking low. Everybody is taking their Labor Day and not doing much. I haven't had one person go by me and rev up their engine. I'm going to say that the gang stalkers, they're drinking alcohol, they're doing drugs openly today, and this is the day. Yeah, they're still stalking, but they're going to get fucked up, and they know that the cops aren't going to pull them over or mess with them, which I don't think it would matter anyway. But I just feel like today, yeah, they're like it's a holiday. Bro, they gang stalked me on fucking Christmas. Fucking Christmas. I fucking go outside. Yeah. It's because you gotta watch somebody called Mr. Buzz's Man Cave. He kind of explains it more than what I could, but because I didn't know that they went everywhere. And, what was it? Got all the cops out that weren't Freemasons. So everywhere in the world. Yeah, everywhere. Hopefully that one guy that's a Christian isn't too mad at me. I don't even know if he's watching. I said a lot of mean stuff about him, but I don't care. Damn, I still gonna need you to fucking, if he's watching, I need you to help me. Damn. If not, I'm gonna have to have somebody do it. I need someone that's on my side to be able to talk to this House president to give me fucking time. Like, damn, dude, 1 week? Yeah, in most sober living situations, you gotta have a job before you come here. But we're willing to take a chance on you. I'm thinking, motherfucker, no you're not. You're getting paid by a fucking network. This is what you do. You gang stalk people until they can't take it no more, and then they just leave. You just didn't expect to meet your fucking match. The gang stalkers, they're all laughing. Yeah, it's a big club and we ain't in it. They're all laughing because they know how I am. And these retards, they're like, we got them, we'll scare them. And it doesn't work. And they get so frustrated. You know, they probably have to do like a humiliation ritual or something. Wear a bikini. That's why can't I work right there? And I've been getting some weird fucking comments and shit. People saying I'm spreading false information and fear-based posts and shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, only thing I'm spreading is what's in my fucking mind. I outright tell people. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just guessing. Yeah, they ran me off my last job because of it. Learned my lesson. Thought mind over matter. Mind of matter. Well, I got it on camera. My last job, it says I quit. It's on my channel. If you listen to it, you can hear them calling me a pedophile. You can hear it. Oh, loco pedophile. I said, what'd you say, you motherfucker? What are you guys are really saying this shit? Loco pedophile. And I'm like, I couldn't take it. Couldn't take it. That was a good job. I had one of those guns, you know, the scanner guns. I was going to throw it right into his face. And it's in the video. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to fuck him up. I went to throw it, but instead I just slammed it down. And I said, say it out loud. And then I walked out. But see, then I didn't know that they were reptilians. I thought they were people. I thought it was just, before I really put it into like a human aspect. If you would have said reptilians to me, hold on. Got tired of being circled by cars with people looking at me and shit. That does memes of you. He's a gangstalker. No. Who? Someone does memes of me? Well, who once said his buddy... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I just blocked... I don't remember, but... Yeah, I pretty much blocked him. Yeah, split pupils. No, I didn't know somebody was making memes of me. I'd have to see that, because if it's funny or something, I'll give them credit. Oh shit, I'll give them fucking credit for it. I'll be like, bro, hilarious, sick burn. Damn, no, I didn't know any of that. You'll have to like find them and tag me or something. Find me on Facebook. I use Facebook. I don't care. I got good information on it. Fuck it. But no, I didn't. Damn. Yeah, if you can believe it, I actually have another channel called No Smiles, where I've already passed it's already, dude, it got over 1,000 subs, and bro, I lost that phone to hacking and overreacting. Had I not overreacted, I'd still have that channel, but I took and broke that phone, and it had 2-factor authentication on it. Couldn't get the number, all that shit is just gone forever. What's in there? Garbage, huh? Oh hell, where is this place? Damn, bro, I just want a Monster. The local pedophile. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I get haters and they're men, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't really care. If they're women, I just know that they're like lonely and like secretly in love with me, and it's weird. I've found so many fucking people that YouTube. It's 5:26. Just chilling. Local pedophile. Yeah, these are lizards or something. You gotta look out for the split pupils. I didn't even know they had this here. How do you get one of these? How do you get one of these? What do you gotta do? Oh. Where are you at? Oh, that's a nice looking little spot. I think I've come by here and not noticed it. Yeah, but basically, there's no mods, and the one mod I do have, you know, he ain't gonna even say anything. He's watching from like the UK. Yeah, that's where the other mod's at. He's watching from the sidelines and shit. Doesn't really want to get in the mix of it because everybody keeps attacking him for some reason. I said, I told you. If you're real and you're not experiencing this, then you should probably go away from my channel. But if you're here and you turn out to be a supporter and everything, bro, expect it to happen. Expect it. But it's happening to everyone right now. It's just, there's a lot of people that are asleep. Shit, the stuff my daughter tells me, I'm like, the fuck are you talking about, bro? I thought I was saying some shit. Oh, I believe it. She's calling it like the link net. It doesn't exist. I've tried to look up what she's talking about, but it literally doesn't exist. It's like fractals and just spirals and shit that are linked together in this net. Yep. Expect it when you least expect it. So let's just hope this store's open. Okay, right there's that place, Burger King. Oh, don't even start. What the hell is this? Look at this creepy ass thing. What the fuck? Look, what the hell? Look, this is some weird stuff. Look where it's going to. It's got control. Oh my God. I get it. A clown has control of a transgender gangstalker. A duck. That's why when you see the Jeeps, you see the ducks. Let's hope. It's just right here, so I don't know. I'd show you, they don't sell fucking weed in this town. They just don't. You have to go to like a dispensary. She just gave me a dirty ass look. She gave me one of them hateful fucking, Epstein Island escape looks. Like, why are you never gonna leave again? Oh yeah, I think it is open. Hey look, there's a pack of cigarettes. And nothing there. Oh shit, hold on, I'm just taking this. I don't want to be by that. Where did I put that motherfucker? You gotta be kidding me. There it is. Starting to freak out, man. Couldn't find my fucking debit card. Hold on a second.
You ready? Yeah. You have a great evening.
Man, it's broken up. Thank you. You too. I got it, bro. I got it. I got the goods. That's all creepy. Okay, so there's under the bridge. Not really sure. Dude, see this green bridge? I was sitting over here by whatever and somebody jumped off of it. Dude, look at me. I just look like a normal dude. You look at me in the mirror or the window, I just look like a normal dude. Don't ask me though. It was 40 something. It was actually cheaper. Over here where I go by the store, they're like $3.90. I'm like, fuck that. It's got to be under like $2.50 or whatever. I don't even know. It's like 2 something. But I just wish I could have one a day. That's all. That's all I want. But my dude, Zooted, hooked me up. And like I say, if you don't have it, dude, if you are on a fixed income, bro, I understand. It's not about that. It's about waking up to what's going on. Because it's going on everywhere. That was the whole reason for this channel. The sole reason for this channel was for me to be like, bro, they're gonna fucking murder me. I don't know why I went this way when I could have just went over here. Like, bro, they're gonna fucking murder me. That's what I thought. I honestly thought it. I thought they were gonna kill me. Yeah, everything's expensive. Like, the only thing I've found for $1 is a can of pop. And usually that's like $1.50. But over here they're 99 cents, so I can deal with that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sign up for food stamps and shit. Dude, if I continue to stay here, like, I'll hustle these motherfuckers I live with. I'm telling you, I'll bring in my own food. I'll bring in pop and all that stuff, and I'll charge them for it. Yeah, you can get you a can. Cost you $1. Hell, I might even be like cheaper. Oh, it's 75 cents. $1. Oh, you need a sandwich? Oh, that's $3. No, you don't get. Some people do. Like, if they're on like a program or something, then they may get cash assistance. But basically, you go and if you're a single person like me, it'd be like $296. That's how much I was getting. But I haven't had it since I quit taking Suboxone. So about 5 months. Damn, bro, they just don't leave me alone. I'm just walking, chilling, you know? And they have to fucking shoot me in the fucking brain with something or mess with the fucking microchip. Sometimes it feels like they're literally like burning me. It's starting to get hot. And it's like they're just shooting a drill into my fucking head. And there's nothing, I can try to run, I can try to get away, I just can't. But the day I held a sign, yeah, it was right here. I only made $1 that day. And all the time, man, I was dying, man. I wanted to smoke weed so bad. So fucking bad that day. And I'm not lying, man. It was like sitting right over here somewhere. I was just saying, if there's another one, you never know, right? Nah. There was like a half of a fucking joint right there. And I was like, fuck it. Got it and smoked it. Here's some reptilians. Hold on, I'll show you. Those are reptilians. Yeah, so it's just basically, you get food stamps. I just need to go and do it all tomorrow. It should be next one. See, they just decided to go right there and do a little circle and walk back. That makes a lot of sense, don't it? That's the lizard for you. Sometimes the lizards chase their own tail. That's cool. I don't know who did that, but that's an awesome looking thing. I don't know why. Oh, bro. What the fuck did they got back here? Jesus Lord. Like, if you've ever smelled a dead body that's been rotting there for a while, people will say, oh, a dead body, if it's rotting, it has like a sweet smell to it. It does not, bro. Imagine like a rotting hamburger that you peed on and then let it sit there. That's what it smells like. So I can smell the death, but when I don't smell the ammonia, I'm like, thank God it's not a human. What the hell? Bro. That guy looks familiar. Who's that? Yeah. Who is that guy? That guy's somebody. Jackal, huh? Who's that guy? Why is he wearing a tie like that? Look at this guy. That's gotta be the lead singer. That's gotta be. I'm gonna just guess. Drummer? Gotta be drummer. Guitar player? Nah, that's the guitar player. Guitar, drums. No, that's bass. Singer, drums. Don't know who that is. What's this? Oh, they got all kinds of stuff coming up. Oh, it's lookalikes. That'd still be cool. That's the look the lizards give when they look up to the sky. Look, I'm gonna show you, okay? So, you're the phone, so the phone is me walking by. Okay? Alright, now you're the guy that's standing there like, here's me. You guys can imagine how many times I'm like, what the fuck's that? Why am I seeing these things everywhere, bro? Why? What does this mean? Why? Lizard. That's why I think of your lizard. I was wondering, dude, I'm telling you, when I'm going everywhere, I'm seeing little dinosaur figures. It's weird. I've been seeing them everywhere. My dad once left a bag of chicken breast in the back of his car. Ooh, forgot about it. Damn. Yeah. I don't know why my eye is feeling like this. What's going on? I gotta get out of the sun. My eye's doing something. Look, you see how that stuff, I can't see out of my eye. There's something like in the way of, oh, there it goes. What the fuck is that shit in it? Anyway. Oh hell, now I'm looking like fucking Larry, Moe, and Curly, whatever you call the Stooges. My hair's all out to the side. Alright. Literally, I just want to come right here and sit down. Drink this motherfucker. I'm so lucky that guy bought me a vape. Regardless, I would have bought one eventually, but at least I don't have to buy it. Okay. Here we go. Look how many stalkers. And there's Slowpoke. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate this. This is for you. Cheers. Right there it is. It's a reptilian tank. What the fuck? It's a reptilian tank. Look at that. That is not a fucking jet, bro. That is a tanker. Look at that. Look how it instantly disappears behind it. It don't even leave a chemtrail. Bro, look at that shit. Oh yeah, that's a tank, bro. Look how it's elongated and shit. Look how it's gone. It's still there, but I want to hold on a second. I want to look at it with just my eyes. Oh yeah, that's a reptilian tanker. Yeah, that's why all of a sudden all the birds and everything are taking off. Yep, that's a reptilian tanker. It sprays 5 types of gas that they spray it on technologically advancing civilizations. But they're spraying it specifically onto me. Also, when I went in there to get the monster, I realized when I was getting ready to pay for it that it was marked. I said, when I seen that it was marked, I said, oh, hold on, this can's messed up. I went and got one from the back of it. I said, man, this can's been messed with. Look at this. Yep. It's you just need to look up what a reptilian tanker is. And then you might actually get like a bit of deja vu almost. Like it'll look familiar for some reason and it doesn't. You see how mad they get? I told you they haven't been revving up their engine, nothing today. They ain't been doing shit. Ain't been doing that shit. Very second I show the reptilian tanker. But what I say, they don't need to be mad at me because they have faulty technology. They should be mad at themselves for letting a little human like me figure out everything without any research, really. And my eyes might be, yeah, they're not completely pinned. You can see that. Look into the right there, you can see it. It's a dot. Oh hell, you can see it on my eye. Look. It's like orange, see? Look at that shit glow. And look at the corner of my eye. See that? It's glowing from the inside. You can see the dots. That's them probably live streaming. But what's weird about it is this shit starts to happen as soon as that motherfucker flies over again too. It starts, weird shit starts to happen. You can kind of see it. Look at that shit, bro. How do I know this shit is even gonna, it's not gonna give me like a stroke or something? Yeah, so I don't want to walk back. What time is it? 5:49. Damn, dude. I don't have to go to the interview until 8. So, this is what I'm gonna be. Something like that. It's not lizard. And this is what the lizards have done to us. It's not just me. It's in your eyes too. It's there. You just gotta go see it. It's there. I'm telling you. Hey, I'll catch you later, bro. My eyes are human. They're being messed with. What I've heard is, what is it, hexagram patterns and weird shit like that, you know? I don't know. That someone put a curse on me? I don't know. It feels like it at times, you know, I wake up and I feel so awful. I feel so bad. I feel horrible when I wake up every single day. And I was taking kratom, And the kratom wasn't really working, man. It does work, but I think it was making it worse for me. Once I stopped taking that stuff, I said, nah. It got so bad that day, that Sunday, I couldn't do it anymore. I went to the hospital and they gave it to me. So I've went 4 times to the ER to get 1 dose of Suboxone. Well, each time I got a dose of it. Just hopefully tomorrow they can set me up where I can get a fucking appointment, because I'll be like, bro, I've been going to the ER constantly. Constantly. Like, it's not like I can get on here and be like, will you help me with my prescription? I mean, I did, but then I didn't need the money for it. Yeah, I need to get that one off of there. I forgot. Because if they can't just give it to me, like, I don't know how the pharmacy works, but I know in Illinois, they would just give it to you, you know. They give you like what is it, like financial aid to pay for your prescription. My eye's feeling weird. Super weird, bro. What's in y'all's eyes too? So let's shift gears and start talking about some other stuff about targeting. Does anybody know about Dr. John Hall or Robert Duncan? Duncan's dead now, supposedly. I have a feeling these are shills. The story of John Hall is kind of iffy. But the worst one is the targeted justice. The whole Richard Lighthouse thing. Man. If you don't know about targeted justice right now, believe me, I don't know enough either. Man, is this a pimple on my face? That's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna down this thing. Take off. Oh my God. That is so what I wanted, so what I needed. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's kind of crazy, you know, what I'm going through. Being homeless and finally getting a place. Now it could all be taken away from me. So let's really hope I get this. You guys will know by 8. Well, you'll know because I'll do a live stream as soon as I'm done. I just hope so. To do something about my foot. I fucking deal with this. Kind of went through a dry spell, you know, like just like creatively and everything. The only place I can create now is here. But shit, at least I got y'all watching, right? Even if it's just, I would rather it be under 10 people anyway. I don't need fucking hundreds of people. I thought it was all fake. All the viewers and shit, man. Be like 199 people in here. What the fuck? They go back and look. Oh yeah, there were 16,000. That don't even make sense, man. But we're on the way. Let me see real quick. We are at 619. Hell yeah. I am very happy with it. I remember when I had 1. I remember when I was stuck at 20. I was stuck at like 20 forever. All I wanted to do was live stream. I couldn't live stream forever until finally. I remember when I finally had 50 subs and I was able to start live streaming. Be like, yeah, finally live streaming, and 0 people would show up for the whole hour. It'd be like 0. 0. Nobody would show up. So you gotta keep at it. Keep at it. Hell's that? Check the jacket, bro. Hey, I got these pills. Show you these pills I got. Oh shit, I dropped one. I got some good stuff right here. Y'all ever tried those? I got them. Right now I got them on deck, bro. I got them on deck. Yeah. I don't even know. I think they might even be 100s. Who knows? Some garbage. Look at this creepy ass shit. See it? Creepy. Listening to sports? Yes, definitely. You guys watch sports? Especially knowing that it's all, like, not real. None of it's real. Me neither. Damn, bro, I should walk all the way to McDonald's and buy an ice cream cone. Dude, that sounds awesome. 2 people, where'd everybody go? Well, it's 6:01 in the United States on the East Coast. So, where am I at? I'm in fucking Kentucky. It's like being in, you know, there's a few places that are just so beautiful, like New Hampshire. It's just one of the fucking most beautiful places. The air's pretty good. You can be a fucking felon and have a gun. They're not even gonna fucking question you about it. They're just gonna give you a gun. I thought you couldn't even have a gun. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just know that everyone had a gun. Yeah. Ashland. I wonder why they call it Ashland. They should call it Outlander. We have your woman, Outlander. Okay, yeah, that's super creepy. Guess that's just a part of it, when you see the black shadows and shit. Y'all see black shadows? Like the Grim Reaper looking things from Harry Potter. I've never seen Harry Potter, so that's what I know. This place right here, I have history. This is one of the upscale rich places you could live. It's an apartment, and it's like I'm pretty sure back then it was like $3,000 or $4,000 a month just to live here. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Anyway, gay guy picked me up, took me to his apartment. I'll never forget it. It's like one of the best gay experiences I never had. Like, he was expecting a gay experience, but then just ended up losing a bunch of money in his medicine. And he bought me a Subway sandwich on top of it. He bought me a Subway, and I'm like, I gotta go in here because my grandfather sent me money. So I went into one store and just went, I was like, no, you stay out here, and went into another store and left. And it's too bad no women. Who knows how long they've been live streaming from our eyes. Probably a lot longer than what we know. Because you gotta think about it. Not just the live streaming, it's all the data and shit that goes with it. Like this data it is priceless. You gotta think, some people, they call it Morgellons. Really, what it is, it's the nano shit and whatever that they're doing to us. I think it's our body rejecting it. It could be. That's what I think. What do y'all think? Dun, dun, dun. Yep, like little TV shows. Of course, yeah. Yeah. Like each one of them. Because if you're a celebrity and shit, like, you're not gonna give a fuck about what celebrities and shit are doing. You would much rather watch what, they'd rather watch, us. We are interesting. They don't think, we are. We just don't think so because we're fucking normal people. So normal people ain't trying to get in everybody's business. I mean, think about it. How many times have you thought about your male neighbor? Do they sit down when they pee or do they stand up? When they wipe their ass, do they sit down when they wipe or do they stand up? Regardless, it's data. Yeah, it's like the Truman Show from hell. Like straight up hell. Like all of them watching me like, what's he gonna do today? He's gonna drink a Monster. Now he's gonna have an ice cream cone. Of course I want y'all to watch and whatever, but I don't want them to. That's disgusting, bro. Why would you want to watch someone go doo-doo? Fucking weird. But see, my daughter is just like me. Just like me. So, of course, their mother's already got her in there to be fucking schizophrenic and shit. You're like your dad. Schizophrenic. Look at this shit, bro. This shit. He got caught, didn't he? See that shit? Told you, Labor Day. Hey, can I bum a cigarette from you? Oh man. Damn. No, thanks anyway, man. You're damn straight you got it. That's probably the only thing he's allowed to have. They're like, yes, you can drink this carbonated beverage and have one tobacco cigarette. He's like, yes, I'll do anything for you, master. See, look, I'm telling you. Truman Show. Let's see, what do you think it's going to be? Oh, okay, that's not a typical gang stalker vehicle, but it's typical of gang stalking. It's not a typical gang stalker vehicle, but it is typical of gang stalking. You can tell by the way I do my walk, I'm a targeted man. Looking at them stare at my ass as I walk away. They're just taking shots. They're like, oh yeah, Joey, bend over, Joey. I'm like, man, that's gay. Ugh. And also, I've seen a few videos on TikTok of this guy who's like, he thinks he can stop V2K from happening in his head. But the way he said it made me think that it's real, because I've only heard anybody that talks about V2K, like, it's me. No one else says, oh, it's like being shot. Like you get a feeling. Everyone else is like, yeah, there's just voices talking. What the hell are you? Bro, what the fuck? Look at that thing. What is that? Is it alive? It's not a dude. Look at it. Holy shit. Ugh. I don't know if it's a giant horsefly or what, but I'm getting away from it before it attacks me. Holy shit. It doesn't, the bugs here don't compare to the ones in North Carolina. I went down there because of a friend. She goes by Lioness on YouTube. A chosen one. Motherfucker didn't say nothing about the bugs. At least in New Hampshire, I knew that there could be bears and whatever else around there. Here, these bugs were, oh my God. I was not prepared. That's where I'm at. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I say so much shit that I can't remember everything. What do you mean? That's where I'm at. Oh, North Carolina. Damn! And I'm already gone. I've been like, bro, let me stay in your backyard or wherever you stay. No, I wouldn't have. I was in Jacksonville, and then I went to I was about to call it Normandy. Okay, Wilmington. But yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Probably the worst. What is this place? All I see is those things. I don't know. Yeah, I was not prepared for fire ants. I was not. I got scars. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, so if you see anybody on, they're called Lioness, just stay away, bro. Stay away, especially if you're a single man. Stay away, bro. Stay away from that person. Targeted by narcs. You could still look it up. It'll come up as targeted by narcissist. I thought she was smart. Now she's just claiming to be targeted by one person, me. I'm like, shut up. Bro, you could literally stop it. This person could literally stop it by just like not going online or just not watching my channel. That's what I do. I don't watch hers. Look at that. Creepy. Damn, I forgot the woman's name at the restaurant. I don't care. Let's just cross our fingers. I'm crossing mine. Please let me have this job. Please. I promise I'll go to work and be quiet and be very nice to everybody. I would never say any targeting. Gang stalking, what's that? I'm not a part of a gang and I don't stalk people. Is it like people that stalk gang members? I'm not a gangster. Be careful of anyone that says that shit to you. Because gang stalking is known. Everybody knows it now. Go back about 2 years. Yeah, okay. Now, nah. Odds are you're gonna fucking be on TikTok going through shit and it's gonna say my experiences with gang stalking and you're gonna be like, oh, what's this about? Because when I first heard of it was 2017 and this dude, he did meth. I was doing meth with him. Motherfucker was like, yeah, they're gang stalkers. And I'm like, what? Everywhere we go, he'd be like, oh, look, they got a camera in their car, blah, blah, blah. I thought he was fucking nuts. I was like, man, yeah, you've done too much meth. I did the meth too. It started to feel like I was being followed around. Full on happened when I was there, but I got away from it, or so I thought. Maybe I didn't. I tell my daughter, I'm like, you don't find it weird that all of a sudden your mom is so against me and is trying to ruin a father and daughter's relationship. It's weird, bro. I'm like, it's so weird, I don't even know what to say. I'm like, I try to tell her, I'm like, look, I was with your mom, on and off for 20 years. It was about 10 years straight. So I know her, I lived with her, I know all, you know what I'm saying? Bro, she hated my mother. She hated her. She hated my sister. Oh my God, she hated all of them. Now they're friends and talking on Facebook. Wait. I spoke to my sister and she said some shit. And at the end, she's just like, Tori, or my ex, she told. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean you talked to her? And she hung up on me, but I'm just like, wait. This is weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. The last time my mother and them were around, the last fucking time I seen her. Hold on. The very last time I seen her, she pissed off my ex and she called social services on her. Went about she was not going to pay her landlord all this money that she owed. My ex got a hold of the landlord and told her, hey, this woman's going to plan on fucking your trailer up and not paying you. Got them out of there quick. They were gone. Of course, they fucked the trailer up before they left. They went with a hammer and smashed all through the walls, threw fucking shit all over, like fucking flour and piss and shit all over the floors. That's the type of people my family are. Oh, I owe you money? Is that what you're saying? For rent? I knew at the time, I knew my mother's, like, Facebook and shit. And I got on there and looked, and I watched it. I heard that fucking, landlord rip her a new asshole. She said, my mother's name is Jean. He's like, Jean, these are not unexpected expenses. Oh man. And you gotta think, my mother at the time, she drew what is that shit? Disability. My grandmother got disability plus retirement from AT&T, and she was adopting my brother's kids. So she was getting like $3,000 a month on top of that, like $2,500. So they were getting a lot of fucking money. So yeah, a bunch of weirdo shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta check my thing. Good. So let's go get ice cream. Yeah, I'm in a house. There's a group chat, so we can all communicate with each other at any time. And I'm just thinking, like, you guys are acting like you're not in a vehicle driving around. Okay. I'm like that Willy Wonka meme. Tell me more. Oh, shit. Hold on. I might have to go up here first. Just to see something. Damn. Get here and it just stinks. Yeah, why are all these restaurants painting their roofs blue? It's pretty weird, right? I was thinking it had something to do with that directed energy attack where they took out Maui. That was just a show of force. And you know, if you want to see the real evil in people, let a disaster happen. Watch all the people that are up and raring and ready to go. Or anybody that's too, I don't know how to say it. They're too ready to go. Or they're too prepared for it. Long John Silver's. I should probably try there. I'll tell you guys about Long John Silver's. I fucking love Long John Silver's. I hate fish, but I can eat their fish and chicken and their shrimp. It's just amazing. So I'll tell you the secret. I used to have a friend that worked there. And if you were taking out the shrimp or the fish or any of that stuff and you got like cut by it or poked by it, you had to immediately stop what you're doing, go to them, and they put this stuff on your hand so it won't give you some kind of serious bacterial infection. I said, oh. And it's not even the fish they're saying. It's G-A-R, it's gar, but it's alligator gar, what they're serving everybody. Which is like some kind of dinosaur looking fish. They just breed them all into paste. Let it get real big, and they don't even kill it, man. They just put it through a machine and it comes out as paste. Like, that is so weird. It's just so weird. The bones and everything just get sifted into it and you eat it. You want to see what I'm talking about? Oh, hell. Good, everybody's gone. See y'all later.